The Ritual. The movie starts off in a pub, and this is where we meet our 5 friends. As they start to bullshit on where they're gonna take their trip, one of them suggests that they go hiking up Old King's Trail on the outskirts of Sweden.
What's it called again?
King's Trail. It kind of runs up between Sweden and Norway. They can go there in the summer.
They go in to get more alcohol, as if they really need any more. Out of nowhere, shit just hits the fan real quick.
Look, I'm not
I told you!
Fucking hell!
Now that is a way to start a movie right there. Fast forward to the campsite all of a sudden, where it seems like they took the trip after all in honor of their late friend. It's actually a yearly ritual, you could say. You know, name drop. The next morning, it's time to get the fuck on the road.
I got the coffees on.
One of the guys falls down and sprains his damn ankle.
Ah!
And yeah, folks, he's a real baby about it.
It's twisted.
Can you put your full weight on it?
That's like a son of a bitch.
They decide to take a shortcut through the woods to get to the lodge faster.
6 hours till we camp, over 8 round to the lodge.
And as soon as they're walking up to the woods, it just looks like a terrible fucking idea.
Strange place to park, innit?
As they're walking through the forest, they start reminiscing about their friend.
Rob liked it, Donna. Remember that?
Yeah.
They casually stroll up on a gutted deer carcass, just strung up in the middle of the sticks. The twisted part is, it looks fresh.
Still bleeding.
So?
So it means that whatever did that, we should go. That's the fresh kill.
It's getting dark, and with the night comes the rain.
Where the hell are we, Hutch?
In the middle of the pouring rain, they notice some really creepy ass markings on one of the trees. Wouldn't you know it, they find a fucking house.
Is that a house?
Come on.
Yeah, creepy ass, dark as the fuck house, and they think it's a good idea to just waltz right the fuck in. Something is not right at all about this fucking place.
That's the shape on the tree, I think.
One of the dudes is exploring the upstairs rooms when they get a good old-fashioned, never-gets-old jump scare. Then after that misleading bullshit, old dude goes into one of the rooms and sees some truly unhinged shit.
What the fuck is that?
That's witchcraft.
I don't know if I already said this, but what the fuck is going on here, man? And if coming in the house wasn't already a bad enough idea as it is, these jackasses are now staying the night in the same house with that wicked-ass witch shit. Are you fucking kidding me, man? All I can say is, why, in the name of the ass, would you stay the night in a place where you saw some shit like this? Nah, fuck that shit. In the middle of the night, Luke is awoken to some eerie shit. A doorway opens up and he's in the gas station where his friend was murdered all over again. Yeah, some real freaky deaky shit is afoot at King's Hill. He goes back inside to check on his friends, and when he goes upstairs to the fucked witchcraft room, he sees Phil butt-ass naked, and from the looks of it, he seems to be praying to the twisted sculpture.
What are you doing?
Alright. Upon leaving, they notice they are obviously extremely not fucking wanted around this neck of the woods.
We shouldn't be here.
It's a warning.
Dom stops to take a break because his ankle's still busted and all, when tensions between them begin to rise.
You go and give yourself a fucking prostate exam and leave me in peace, yeah?
Dom, come on, get up.
No.
Shit. They're already at each other's throats. Luke goes wandering off by himself because, you know, horror movie, when he sees this fucked shit here. Then they fight some more when Dom twists the knife even further.
Now he's got some fucking fighting in, yeah? Well, where was that with Rob?
Then this happens.
And you come out of there without a drop of blood on you. Oh,
What the fuck are you doing?
Fucking rock that dude's nose. God damn.
Broken my nose!
They come up on an old campsite where they dig up some strange findings.
I think it's a tent or something. It's a credit card.
Later on that night, Luke hears what sounds like a fucking dinosaur outside the tent. He peeks out of his tent, and it's nightmare flashback time again. When he comes to, they hear Hutch screaming bloody murder somewhere deep within the woods.
Hutch! Hutch!
Kinda fucking hilarious how he's screaming Hutch.
Hutch! Hutch!
They do find Hutch, by the way, and he's, you know, just hanging around. Now that is fucking dark. I guess you can say Hutch got hutched. Dom then starts to trip the fuck out again, just getting real loud.
And they killed our fucking shit! Fuck! Shut up! Keep your fucking voice down.
They venture down to a nearby creek when they see some footprints going down a path. Yeah, fuck that. Get the fuck out of there. What in the shit was that shit? And when all hope feels lost, Luke notices something.
Guys! I can see the end! I can see the end!
But just when shit seems to be going their way for fucking once, Phil is violently taken into the woods. The final two bros try to make a run for it, but they're not gonna get far with Tom and his damn busted ass leg. Good news is, they find Phil hanging around as well. They tear ass into a nearby house, where they see this creepy ass woman hunched over, and this happens. Upon waking, they notice that they're tied up, and when they try to escape, their captors come in, and this creepy old woman gives Luke some water, and they take Dom away kicking and screaming. Dom comes back later, and his ankle is the least of his worries now.
I saw these people offering me to that thing. His dead hands. Gripping me.
So apparently, old Dom here was being offered up to that giant beast. Now that is some truly twistedly dark shit. They take Dom out to be sacrificed, and I guess you could say it doesn't end too well for him. One of the local townies at this loony bin comes in and tells Luke that he will kneel before their god, or suffer the same fate as all of his friends.
You will kneel before the god. If not, it will hang you from the trees.
But Luke is fed up with their demonic ass bullshit, so later on that night, he decides to be a man for once in his life and take a motherfucking stand. Yeah, he's gonna burn this mother down. Oh, and he also punches the shit out of Granny here. Oh, and this pretty awesome scene here. Yeah! We then finally see the monster, and it's truly some horrific ass nightmare fuel. Straight up. Luke then shoots at the gigantic beast like a fucking idiot. Yeah, good job, you fucking schmuck. After being forced to kneel, Luke gets sick of this monster's fucking shit and puts a hatchet right through its skull. He then bolts ass out of the woods and just barely escapes the monstrous, hellish beast. Should have known he would make it out the whole time with that heavy plot armor he was rocking there. And that's the end of the film. Definitely would highly recommend you guys check this one out. It has a pretty good little story. Actually has like characters that you kind of care about and characters that you kind of fucking hate. And all around, it's just a really solid film. Especially for being a more modern movie. Yeah, I know I don't do enough modern day horror films on the channel, so that's why I figured I'd do something like this that was actually worth a damn or worth a fucking watch. So, with that being said, this is Scott86. Go check out The Ritual. It's a creepy good time.
That's witchcraft. Huh?
I'll see you guys on the next episode of Monster Mash.